Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boy's commentary. As we know, 2016 is coming to a close. The Reggae Boys have no more matches for 2016 and it's that time to choose who was the best player of 2016 for the senior Reggae Boys. Reggae Boys fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm going to give you a few names in the hat, a few nominations, and you can let me know in the description below and in the comments section as well, who do you think is the Reggae Boy of 2016. Here are my top 4 nominees for 2016. I'm going to start it off with a defender, Adrian Mariappa. Adrian Mariappa, our 30-year-old defender, has operated for Jamaica at centre half and right back in 2016. He has successfully had 77 tackles for the Reggae Boys, and in addition to that, a 92% pass completion rate of success. In addition to that, Adrian Mariappa has been very committed to the national team. Whenever it comes for an international bureau, he's always the first one to arrive in Jamaica. He's even often said if it has to even come out of his playing money, he enjoys playing for the national team. He's committed and he always makes sure that he's here available, even if he has an injury. He's had a remarkable year for Jamaica, despite the adverse time that we've had, being eliminated from World Cup qualifying and also the group stages of the Copa America Centenario. He has played a role in key matches for Jamaica. Who can forget the time that we beat Chile 2-1 in Chile, beating a CONMEBOL team on CONMEBOL soil for the first time in our history. Absolutely fantastic. He was key to neutralising Arsenal key man Alexis Sanchez on the day, where he pushed a little bit higher and neutralised his threat from that position. Adrian Mariappa, for me, one of Jamaica's best players for 2016. Absolutely phenomenal. And who knows, if he played in that match against Panama in Panama City, we could have still been involved in World Cup qualifying. Who knows, but it was not meant to be, it did not happen. And Adrian Mariappa, that's one player. Second player, Andre Blake. Now, yes, it is true that he conceded a number of goals for Jamaica throughout this year, but you look at his acrobatic saves that he made, especially the performances he's had in the MLS as well, being MLS Goalkeeper of the Year, his name has to be thrown into the hat. Also keeping a clean sheet for Jamaica against Suriname, booking their spot into the 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup, as well as helping us get to the semi-finals of the Caribbean Cup. Andre Blake, the man who was born in Lioneltown, Clarendon, has to be part of that list. So Adrian Mariappa and Andre Blake is added to that list. So that is 2 players nominated up for the Reggae Boy of the Year. My third name to the list, well, here's a player that missed our match against Suriname, but he featured from start to finish of 2016 for Jamaica. Who is he? Javon Watson. Who is Javon Watson? Also known as Haka. The 33-year-old midfielder has been a workhorse for Jamaica. Tenacious, versatile, agile. There's so many adjectives that could describe this player. Quite remarkable indeed. He's had numerous wonderful performances for Jamaica throughout the course of this year. Although the performances haven't been up to scratch, you could say, there are some times that we looked quite lackluster, especially in the Copa America tournament, where we created numerous chances but our finishing wasn't there. Javon Watson was there for Jamaica to clean up the middle of the park for Jamaica, sometimes even operated as a right back. Remember that match against Chile? He operated as a right back and neutralised that threat of Jean Beausejour, former Wigan Athletic and Birmingham FC player. So for me, Javon Watson has to be up there for Jamaica in that nominees list. So who do we have so far? We have Adrian Mariappa, we have Andre Blake, the goalkeeper, and in addition to that, we have Javon Watson. Who else can be added to this list? Well, this 4th player is another name to this list that I believe had some sort of impact for Jamaica. Although in the stats column it might not show quite pretty because he only had 1 assist for Jamaica in 2016, he still had an impact on the pitch as well as off the pitch. And who is that? That's Joby McAnuff. Another workhorse for Jamaica, also did quite reasonably well on that left hand side and also drifting centrally as well. Bamboozled a lot of players as well with his trickery, his cleverness, and also his quick feet on this occasion. As he winds down his career, I think that he gave Jamaica something quite special, and I'm hoping, even though he has reached this point in his life, he signs out for Jamaica in that 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup. That's what I'm hoping that he will do, and wind down his career, because he's had some wonderful performances for Jamaica over the past couple of years. In that way, you have to involve his Caribbean Cup. You have to remember back in 2014, scoring against Trinidad and Tobago in the final, our bitter rivals. He has to be up there as well. And you know what? I'm going to add another person to the ring. Despite his performances not being the best for his country, for club, superb. Who is that name? That player is Wes Morgan. Wesley Morgan. Wesley Nathan Morgan. Why? Winning the Premier League. Becoming the first Jamaican international to win the Premier League, and in addition to that, the first Caribbean international to captain a team to win the Premier League. Playing all 38 games as well. So his name goes alongside the likes of John Terry as well, who play all 38 Premier League games and win the title as captain. So those are my 5 names, Reggae Boys fans. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you in agreement with these sorts of names added to the hat? Is there anyone you'd like to add to this ring as well? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, and post your name as well in the comments below. Who do you think is the Reggae Boy of 2016? I'm Simon Preston, signing out.